back to Real Reviews. Today, we're looking at The Roses, Jay Roach's satirical black comedy that reimagines Warren Adler's classic novel, The War of the Roses. Now, many will remember the 1989 film starring Michael Douglas and Kathleen Turner, but this version gives the story a modern twist. Starring Benedict Cumberbatch and Olivia Colman, is less a straight remake and more of a reinterpretation about ambition, ego, and the razor thin line between love and hate. Now, the setup is deceptively simple. Theo Rose, played by Cumberbatch, is a celebrated architect whose career takes a sudden nosedive. His wife, Ivy, played by Colman, launches a restaurant on a whim that unexpectedly takes off. At first, their dynamic feels balanced. One partner falters while the other thrives. But as Theo throws himself into building a dream house with Ivy's money, and Ivy doubles down on expanding her business to fund his obsession, cracks begin to spread through their picture perfect marriage. Now, what follows is a twisted dance of love curdling into resentment. Unlike the darker tone of Danny DeVito's 1989 adaptation, Roach leans into satire and humor to explore the absurdity of marital warfare. Now, that doesn't mean that the venom is gone, it's just tempered by irony. Now, where the original felt like a cautionary tale of destruction, this one occasionally feels like a wry commentary on modern ambition, gender roles, and how success and failure reshape intimacy. Now, Cumberbatch and Colman are excellent together. Their chemistry evolves believably from devotion to disdain, giving the story weight beyond its satire. Their performances crackle with passionate precision, showing how easily admiration can become competitive and how quickly shared dreams can turn into weapons. The supporting cast, Andy Samberg, Kate McKinnon, Allison Janney, add bite and comic relief, but this is very much the Benedict and Olivia show. The house, just like in Adler's novel and the original film, is the emotional epicenter. It's not just the symbol of security, it becomes a battleground, embodying both Theo's pride and Ivy's growing resentment. Watching their dream house morph into a cage makes the comedy sting all the more. Jay Roach doesn't quite match the brutal finality of DeVito's film, but he brings his own sensibility, sly, witty, and occasionally hopeful. The result is a film that nods to its predecessor, but stands on its own, balancing satire with a surprisingly humane edge. I gave The Roses a B. That's it for this episode of Real Reviews. For the full review and more commentary on the evolution of this story from page to screen, visit us at thefilmgordon.com. Until next time, keep it real, but always keep it real.